So let's not try to go off on tangents and complete stories.
Keep it straight.
Yeah, let's keep it straightforward, or else.
We have things to talk about too.
Oh, tangents are gonna happen.
Some of our.
Are we already
viewers.
recording?
Yeah.
You
Alright.
fuck. Welcome to Feats Podcast.
What's up?
This is number
11.
No. Oh man, I fucking forgot.
Number 11. Dude.
No, the last one was
You forgot for
the
the
last
two
night.
times.
The last one we forgot, and then as I was editing it, I thought I'll remember this one,
Uh-huh.
and then I think the last one was 9.
All right, number 10.
So this is number 10.
10 or 11. Welcome Feats Podcast.
Welcome Feats Podcast.
The original trio is here
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
without Tree.
Sorry, Tree. He's got a test or something.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
You know what? And I gotta say something right away, right off the bat. I'm sick of our lame ass guest stars. You know what? Let's just stick to the core.
Stick to it.
So
Stick
no
to the
more,
core.
No
Let's
more
just-
trying to bring in new people.
No.
Hey, sneeze.
That's it.
You know why? Because
So-
they're all frauds.
Yep.
They're gonna fraud it up on our podcast. You know what? The only one that I actually thought was pretty awesome, Elias.
Yeah.
And shout out to Elias. You know what?
Shout
Tetra
out to
Tech is the
Elias.
shit.
Mhm.
Elias, you're the shit.
Mhm.
And you know what? This podcast is dedicated to you in a
Mhm.
positive way.
Mhm.
We want to get you back.
Yeah.
We want to win you back, baby.
We want you back
We've
on the
heard
show,
that,
too.
We've heard that you were a bit bummed that we were. Well, you said we were making fun of you. You're just one of the boys.
One
Yeah.
of the men.
Just knocking you around. Hitting you in the nuts a little bit. Hey, whoop. Oh, finger in your butt. Watch out.
That's a good game.
Yeah, but
I do finger my butt all the time.
we didn't mean to make you get mad or hit your computer really hard. Take it easy on the keyboard. No smashing.
Oh man, I heard
You
that.
know, Justin was like, "Yeah, dude, you guys are making it really mad." He's been like,
You
hitting
scared
his
Justin.
desk a lot and like not washing the dishes and just leaving his clothes all over the floor.
Yeah,
There's
but you know
pubes
what?
Everywhere. But we don't want you to do that.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's cool. That's part of you, and we're willing to accept that. And you
Yeah.
know what? We love you,
Uh-huh.
and we want to take care of you forever.
So you can have that injera. It's an Ethiopian dish.
Oh yeah.
It's made with it's kind of gross. Yeah, it's like bread, stuff on top of bread, and it doesn't look that great.
So how would you pronounce it? Injera.
Injera. Yeah, he said it.
Injera.
I've heard him say it like that. Injera. He touches goatee
Like
as he said
like
it.
a whisper?
Yeah.
Injera.
Injera.
And then the sand kind of like gets in your eyes when you say it
I
to
don't think
someone.
Ethiopia has
Sand.
sand. I think they just have
Sandstorm.
dirt.
Just dirt. Your hands just get dirty for no reason.
What
Just
the
saying
fuck?
Injera.
I think Ethiopia is on the east side of Africa. So it's kind of like New York to Africa. So they're living pretty good.
Yeah,
New York,
well, I
Las
hope so.
Vegas.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to our sponsors today. It's gonna be McDonald's. So you might hear me ruffling around with the bag, not talking at all,
They,
choking,
You're
gasping
lo-
for air.
You're loving it.
I'm
Yeah,
loving it for
they're
sure.
loving it. Yeah, they
Got a big meal.
they threw a little grab bag, the sampler, fries,
Yep.
just the staples.
Uh-huh.
We also have
Maple water.
They sent me something with it. So Trader Joe's sent us maple water stuff, and let me just let me just read the ad. Maple water is water like sap that comes straight from the maple tree.
Mhm.
So there you go. It's also been pasteurized, and you got to refrigerate it after opening.
Hear
You hear
that?
that?
Ah, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Maple water.
Give me what? So let's go ahead and crack these
Oh, we're
open.
popping them open now?
Mine says best
Alright.
before September 2016. So this is actually. we
I
just
can't
let it
see mine,
sit for a while.
so mine might be expired. Oh shit.
It's what color is it? Is it brown?
Hey, give me the empty cup.
I'm just gonna go straight for it. Here we go. It tastes like sap.
Smells like.
I'm out of it because I didn't get one.
It's not here.
Ah, fuck. I don't want one.
Too bad you got one.
But
This is way better than coconut water. Coconut water tastes like crap.
This smells like fucking
This is like-
chemicals.
Yeah. I want to say it
Hold my
smells.
cup.
It smells a little bit like coconut water. It's like a little bit of dirty water, like a little yellowish tinge.
maple water, everybody.
Maple water. It
If,
tastes like.
if
I guess
anybody's confused, maple water.
I was saying it might taste like bark, and it kind of does taste like bark.
Yeah, it just tastes like water that's been in a carton.
Yeah,
This is a very light, simple syrup.
Yeah.
Like
It's alright.
sugar water.
I mean, I never buy it, but thanks, Trader Joe's.
It's sweet, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah, I
it.
wouldn't buy it
the
again, but you
ingredients
know,
is maple water, and then in parentheses says sap
Oh fuck.
or saps.
if you like sucking the sap out of tree bark, you don't have to do that no more.
Right here.
There you go, maple water. Trader Joe's.
Don't be a sap.
Yes, sir.
That was alright. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't disgusting.
Did it cost a lot?
No, well they sent it in, but they said it cost like $2.99.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So whatever. You know.
Uh-huh.
We also got like a pack of macaroons that they sent us. But
Okay.
really, it was just like vanilla and chocolate.
Mm.
But we ate those right away because they need to be refrigerated. They were really good. I had 6. Mike had 6. So, you know, we got 6.
Yeah, it tasted
macaroons.
like ice cream.
Yeah,
Vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
What's the demographic that you saw going into Trader Joe's?
There was like
Old
this one
people.
Mexican guy. Yeah, mostly everybody. We were the youngest people in there by like 2 decades, easy. Except for maybe some of the workers. Maybe they were in their like early 40s. They just didn't age very well. But yeah.
You got some 20-year-olds looking like 40-year-olds.
Wow.
Mhm.
It happens.
That
you know.
one dude we walked into
Never been there.
his lane that one day. He was huge. He had to have been wearing at least like a triple or quadruple XL shirt.
Are you in America?
Yeah, well,
That's what America's
home
about.
of the free, home
Fuck
of the
him.
free, land of the brave.
Hell yeah, home of the triple XLs.
You got oil? We'll take that. You got freedom? You can't have that. We'll take it away from you. You know?
We'll
Look
arrest
at,
you.
looking at you, Iraq. Looking at you, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be free? You want to
Uh-huh.
have some freedom? I don't even know what happened in Baltimore. You want to be
Nah, nigga.
not caged? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, we cross all boundaries. I was thinking today. So at school they recorded like a live podcast for some like virology thing, and I was thinking, what if like these people were like, oh, does anybody
You say morology?
virology,
Virology, what's that?
the study of viruses,
Okay.
and it's a really popular podcast. But I was like wondering if they were gonna say like, oh, does anybody have like a podcast? You know, does anybody else do one? And I was thinking like, what if I was like, oh yeah, Feet's podcast. Oh, so what are you talking about? I'd probably have to backpedal so quick and be like, oh, well, it's not. Oh, you know,
It's a podcast about nothing.
video games and stuff. But like right away, we would offend so many people
Heck
with
yeah.
any of the episodes. There's
Yeah,
not
like-
one solid episode. Maybe like the beta ones.
Yeah, like,
The beta ones started off kind of hard too.
Yeah, we would lose. Yeah. Yeah,
right away, we would lose, like, the female demographic.
Yeah.
But I told Noe's friends that one time. His
Oh,
church
that's
friends
so
like,
funny.
oh yeah, we got Pete's podcast. You should... Actually, no, don't check it out. Because...
Satan
this-
sponsored that one
Yeah.
episode.
We talk about, like, Satan
Oh, that's
Like,
right. Same sponsor.
sponsoring us. So maybe this is not for you.
He never said he was not gonna sponsor any of the other ones, so I guess we could kind of say he's
Yeah.
still lurking around.
Shout out to Robbie. Apparently he thinks we're weird
Yeah,
because of our podcast.
yeah. So Robbie, shout out, or you're weird right back at you. We've got many things why you're weird.
Many
But,
things.
Yep.
But you know what though? Glad that the whole like the nerve thing with your black healed up. That was crazy.
Dude, that was so long ago. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Ago.
I'm
Yeah.
glad. You know what?
That
Good
was
job,
rough,
Robbie.
dude.
Good job getting back on your feet.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking get some hockey skates, put them on.
And congratulations to him for fucking killing it, having the easiest and like the most set job. Hey, he's been working at
Oh,
Sports
yeah.
Story for a long time, but just like that one Asian kid told us,
Yep.
he just walks in, headphones on, not looking, not selling anything, just fucking just doing whatever
He's
the fuck
just
he wants.
getting paid to hang out.
Getting paid to
That's-
hang out,
that's
just
Sports
doing
Story.
something that he knows is just like fucking
Mhm.
just clock in, turn my brain off, clock out. Eventually retire.
Just like us for our sponsorships for this podcast.
Mhm.
Exactly.
It's pretty great. I mean, I can't lie. This gig is pretty nice.
Yeah,
It's
like
pretty swanky.
Trader.
Oh,
God
pretty
damn.
swanky.
So he's been making shirts with Zach and Noel.
I don't know.
I wonder if they're making the podcast shirts.
They don't talk to me about that.
Because
Podcast
I heard that
shirts.
they were gonna make podcast shirts for us, just quick, just Viva ones.
Oh, what?
'Cause
Dude,
that-
custom podcast
'cause,
shirts
like,
for us?
you
That would
know-
be fucking
They already know how to make the shirts, and then
That'd be
like
so
don't
cool.
make a stencil, unless you have an extra stencil. But you don't have to what's it called? Like use the ink or anything. Just draw the Viva sitting there, like up here in the top left, just right there, boom.
Yeah,
Or,
I want a small patch shirt. I don't want like this big blob of Vivre like all over me.
yeah. I mean, if
I don't
that's all
want
you
to catch
got,
the attention
I
too
guess
much.
I'll take it. But yeah.
I wouldn't mind wearing it. Beaver, oh, what's that? Oh,
I'd wear a Vivre shirt if like the Vivre thing was on the back. I don't really like. I don't like logos on my belly or like my chest. You
Hey,
know?
that'd be pretty cool. I'd like one on the back.
Yeah,
With
that'd be pretty
nothing
slick.
on the front.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Or like a small one, like just right here on your nip or something. Yeah.
not even above the breast, on the nipple.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's how custom Beaver gets. If you want to check them out, beaver.net or visioneternal.net, one of those. I don't give a shit.
I think it's viver.visioneternal.net.
That's too complicated.
Yeah. You're already losing the listener once you say the second dot.
Yeah.
yeah. Like what?
Viver,
No.
viver.vision. What? There's supposed to be a .com there, you know?
I think it's visioneternal.beaver.net.
Anyways,
Just go to Vision
So
Eternal.
tomorrow,
custom goods.
so tomorrow is the 22nd, and that is the 60th anniversary of Disneyland. So. So you know,
Not going.
cheers to the Disney family, like Walt Disney's family. Like you fucking did it. 60 years of world domination.
God damn.
You know,
Yeah, there you go.
So what does that mean? 24 hours?
it's
Yeah.
a 24-hour day. So all of you stupid losers that are gonna go
Like us.
and fucking
Fuck
man.
that. I'm not doing. Aaron and I already did that.
We did that one time,
And
but
it
you know what
sucked.
though? We weren't losers because it was interesting to
It
see
was
that
interesting.
happen. You know, but the people that are gonna camp out and like go willingly and spend a lot of money on.
Yep.
I mean, like the merchandise is interesting to see, but then at the end of the day, it's like you have Mickey Mouse on your shirt, dude. No, it's cool. Mickey Mouse is not cool to have on your shirt if you're older than 5. You know.
Yeah.
And to the people that wear like the what's up with that?
I don't know. I bit into the chicken nugget.
A little
And I felt
crunchy?
something crunchy.
Mmm.
That's not the batter.
That was the chicken penis.
I was thinking that's like straight up chicken beak.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yikes. Chicken penis. Probably, man, what are all these trucks?
Alright, we're surrounded by bros. Everybody be quiet.
God damn.
Yeah, like a lot, like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
Crazy.
interesting. But like, well, okay, well.
Fucking great.
Apologies.
Anyways,
You know, right now we're renting out our studio to like just different departments, different podcasts, you know, studios, I guess. You know what? They're just noisy neighbors, and I'm just sick of them. You know, we gotta invest in some other place.
Yeah, we gotta rent out some other
yeah.
studios.
Studio. You know, last week it was construction. This week is the neighbors.
I might,
a lot of honking.
I might have a new home location coming this summer. So
Wow.
I was talking to Mike about it. So we might actually like have like a pretty solid setup.
Yeah.
Won't be as
Fuck
lame.
you up, nigga.
Anyway, speaking of Disneyland, so what I've been wanting to say
Damn,
the
that
past
lady's
couple weeks.
really pregnant.
Well, you know what, Aaron? She's got 3 kids in there.
Hey, maybe.
Oh
Well,
shit, no, yeah, she's. No, this is how we're losing our fucking.
Exactly,
listeners.
the tangent.
The
Aaron.
tangent. We're going on
Yeah.
a fucking
Tangent,
tangent.
yeah.
Aaron.
yeah, Zach, pay attention. You know, Mister. Oh, you lost me. Put your wiener away.
Uh-huh.
Stop torrenting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Let's not get caught by the our internet service provider for torrenting. You know. Some naked ladies.
Naked ladies.
A bit of Stoya.
Stoya. Mm-hmm. She's
Okay.
popular.
Look her up on YouTube. www.youtube.com/Stoya. You got good videos.
Is it? It's got to be a user.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You can't even do just slash blah blah blah. It won't work. You have to put like slash
Channel.
you or channel. Fuck that.
Whatever. Just try /Stoya. Tell me how that works. Email feedspodcast@gmail.com.
Mhm.
Mike, back to your story. Aaron, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, story time.
Sorry.
Actually, not really story time. Just making you guys think for a little bit
Okay.
about Disney. Disney character in particular. Donald Duck. Donald Duck in particular.
Yeah.
All right. So him and his nephews, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and what's the girl's name? Webby.
Webigail.
Web-
There's,
yeah.
there's a girl.
Webigail. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the girl. The only
fuck?
girl. So where are their parents?
They probably explain it
So
at some point.
so
Kevin,
I
doesn't.
don't know.
so does Donald have a
No, dude.
brother
Thanks, dude.
and or a sister that gave birth to these little ducklings?
They have to, right?
Right? Or here's what I think.
Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy, right? And who's Daisy with? Donald.
Donald.
So this could be Donald's kids. He's
Mm.
just not claiming them
How about this?
because he doesn't want to.
How about this? Those are. No, they don't. Do they ever? No, in DuckTales, they
Or-
never even meet her. I don't
No, they don't explain it at all. Maybe Donald does have a brother, a deadbeat brother, who's fucking in prison. And now these kids are under the care of Uncle Scrooge.
Mm-hmm.
And Uncle Scrooge is probably Donald's dad.
Yeah.
They're just not saying it.
Does Donald never really come into the picture with fucking Scrooge at the same time?
Yeah.
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 Oh, well then, I don't know.
The
Okay, so all the duck
first
characters...
the first episode,
Yeah.
or like the second episode of DuckTales, yeah, Donald's there. He's actually in the Navy.
Oh,
Yeah, they show him, like, they meet him in Egypt. He, like, gets off the ship, and, like, he gets taken over by
So that would explain
by
his
a-
stupid
by a
sailor uniform.
a pharaoh, like, thing. A pharaoh spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
The
then
king of Garbabble.
but then I was thinking maybe Donald's brother is dead because as we found out, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people know, Donald's a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
Donald's a Nazi, yeah.
he's
yeah.
a fucking Nazi. Maybe his brother was an elite Nazi, and Donald's just this little fucked up brother that's just screwing up all the time. So maybe, they probably axed out his brother because he's the number one target. He's probably just as bad as Hitler. They took him out.
Hmm.
Could be, right?
This is deep.
Yeah.
This is deep Donald
So
shit.
so that's why Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby, they don't have a dad. Maybe the wife probably fucking killed her too. Maybe Donald's brother killed the wife
Fuck.
after the birth of the little ducklings.
Huh. I liked the Quack Pack. Remember Quack Pack?
Yeah.
When cartoons were still on Channel 9. It was Huey, Dewey, and Louie with Donald, and with Donald. They lived with Donald and they were teenagers. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
what?
It was interesting. Yeah, just Google like Quack Pack intro,
Nah.
and it was
No, yeah,
That's
I'm not
interesting.
gonna do that fucking shit.
yeah, you have to do that.
I just want to know who's the fucking dad. And I want to know if, like, Donald's brother was a badass Nazi. Well, I'm not saying being a Nazi's badass, but, like,
Yeah.
he was just the better brother.
Yeah.
Donald was just the fucked up brother.
I really liked the DuckTales movie. Thought it was really good.
Oh, I love the
I
DuckTales
like
movie.
their Egyptian guy
Heck yeah.
Dijon.
I never seen it.
It's-
I don't know.
It's funny.
It came out around the time I was still in Argentina, so I didn't give a shit.
Oh yeah.
I was watching Dragon Ball Z in Argentina, son.
And Leon El Leon.
Dude.
That's a big thing back in Argentina.
Pretty sure.
Lion the Lion. Leon the Lion. For us Freedom Americans.
God, this is terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible.
It really
fucking-
does taste
I
like
don't wanna-
sap.
I don't
It
want
really
to drink
does
this
taste like
maple
sap.
water anymore.
I think I've gotten through
Ah.
like a third of it. It really does taste like sap.
I just want some normal water.
I'm glad the box is
Sorry.
nice.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
you're
it's fucking gross. I don't want it.
Thanks Trader Joe's. A little bit of a hit and miss on this one, more of a miss than
Yeah,
anything.
I mean,
What happened to the fucking Kickapoos?
Oh, we didn't go buy any. And they're only in by Katie's house. The one over here doesn't have it.
we'd have to order some on Amazon.
I can't bring myself to order a drink on
Right?
Amazon.
Yeah.
Who
No
the
way.
fuck orders, like,
I don't have that salary.
drinks
That's
off the
salary
internet
pay.
from Amazon?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Rich people.
Yeah.
Rich people.
Or people with big disposable incomes.
Yeah.
I would like a Coca-Cola through Amazon
You know? Well, you can get Surge. What is it? Surge
One
you can
day.
get through Amazon, right?
one day.
Surge is the only way.
Yeah.
You can, Amazon's the only way you can get Surge. Yeah.
I don't even think they have it anymore. I thought it was like a limited time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then. Dude, those
Surge is
nuggets
so good.
really tasted like I was chewing that last little bit that I had in my mouth.
Yep.
I could really taste the bleach they used to clean the meat.
Delicious bleach.
It could be just
Go ahead. Have some more bleach.
nice.
I mean,
Listeners, go ahead and get yourself a pack of 10 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And you know what? Enjoy. And
that real sawdust flavor. I mean, hey, That's chicken nuggets. That,
They're
but
good.
that's why they offer you the ranch. They're the sauce though.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
think?
man.
Do you
Goes down
think
good.
you'd be able to eat a chicken nugget every minute? Like
For how long?
one chicken nugget per minute for, let's say, I don't know, 8 hours?
Dude.
That's like 8 times 60, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you do it?
It's like
What is it,
54 nuggets. 200.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Dang, that's super low. 200. 8 times 3 is like 24.
Shut up, fool. I was confusing.
I'm my bad.
I was confusing everything. And
Man, yeah, no way. That's 500 something nuggets.
that's ridiculous.
I could imagine just the throw up flavor of nuggets
Yeah,
are
throwing up
disgusting.
nuggets.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of throw up, shout out to Zara.
Mhm.
Do you
Hopefully Abe's backed off by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, cleared the room for Jara.
Yeah.
I'm seeing her.
I wonder if they even listen to the podcast.
I don't think so. We
Yeah.
told them to comment if they still do.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know, even just a like, a little, hey, we watch it, directed at feetspodcast@gmail.com.
Just something.
But nothing.
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 Oh
So you
my
know what?
God.
Guess I'm gonna have to hack into your guys' fucking, I don't know. You guys don't, you don't use the Xbox. Just ship it over. It costs like what, $20? Come on. Abe's got
God
that.
damn it.
Abe's got that stipend.
We know Zara doesn't like Abe playing video games.
Yeah. Just send it over. We haven't brought this up in so long now. Just send it over.
You know, I really thought we were family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
We showed you guys what's eating Gilbert Grape, and you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Fucking American classic film, dude.
Oh yeah. I always thought when I was younger, what's eating Gilbert Grape was the movie Grapes of Wrath, but I've never seen the Grapes of Wrath.
Me
It's like
neither.
it's like an old book, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
probably really boring. Like what's that
Both
fucking?
these movies sound fucking terrible.
No,
No,
what's eating Gilbert Grape was actually pretty
That's
cool.
a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's
But,
a comedy, but it's not actually a comedy. But it's pretty fucking funny.
But yeah, I think Grapes of Wrath is like fucking The Great Gatsby. Well, no, that was stupid.
Yeah.
You know who saw that? Fucking the people that really got into like language arts. In, like,
Yeah.
senior year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really liked 1942. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit.
It's like
Yeah.
those kids that were like, oh, I should have been born way back then when things were simpler and
Oh.
better.
So you could get
my
syphilis and die.
Yeah, suck
God.
a dick.
Fucking
When you're gonna get
polio virus.
drafted into the fucking war and shit.
Hey, I wouldn't mind being a really skinny guy drafted in the war. I turned into Captain America.
I was gonna say that sounds
Whatever.
oddly familiar.
Hey, it worked out pretty well for him. I mean, he's
Get a
got
super soldier
he's
serum.
got post-traumatic stress.
If you wanted to be
Yeah.
alive around the time of the 50s or 40s or whatever, good luck with the Great Depression. Good luck with the fucking World War II. Good luck in the future with the Korean War and Vietnam War. And then you know what? When we're born in the 90s, have fun with the Iraq War or the Gulf War.
Because what? Say you were 20 in the 1950s. It's been 50, so you're like 80 right now. What are 80-year-old people dying of? Just death.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the people that were born that were like in the 70s and 80s, like where a lot of them got like cancer because depending on where they were living or if they were like drinking a lot of like plastic juice or something.
That's true.
Yeah. Dang. I don't know.
They're just waiting for death to come. Alright,
What if
It's time.
What if people go shopping and like they like all they have in their hand is like their keys
steal
and
nugget.
their phone
get the little
and their wallet. It's
Hey,
like,
Buckle, too.
why don't you put your shit in your pocket?
Bro, that dude had gym shorts on.
Oh, why not leave the phone in the car?
Because, man, phones are important.
No, I doubt he. Walmart doesn't have Google Wallet or Apple Pay. Fuck.
Whatever.
What about when girls put phones on their boobs?
Oh,
That's
dude.
kind of gross.
At work, man, when they
Yeah.
give me their stuff and it's like warm, it's like it doesn't matter what you look like. This is gross. My hands have been touching everyone's money.
Well, I don't know. It matters. It
Everyone's.
does matter what you look like.
Yeah.
Because I had one hot ass customer with tickle bitties. And she just pulled money out of her fucking boobs. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, nipple money, you know?
Did you smell it?
It was good. Yeah, it was great.
Did it smell like perfume?
Oh, it smelled like nipples.
Like soft skin.
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
soft nipples.
Speaking of nipples, you guys watch any movies lately?
I watched,
Here's where we lose Zach.
Yeah,
Alright,
sorry,
continue.
Zach.
All right,
Continue.
Zach, go
Fast
click,
forward.
click into private mode.
Yeah.
Go ahead and watch. I don't know.
Watch The Grapes of Wrath.
Oh, yeah, what's the-
Yeah. Yeah, I watched Ex Machina.
Ex Machina. What's that about? I
I
never
didn't
even
see
heard of
that.
that.
I
I've
was
never seen
expecting more.
What?
But if
I
you
was
talk
expecting
about
something
If
different.
you talk about it a lot, it'll ruin it for me.
Yeah, well, you're
I
not gonna
downloaded
fucking.
it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say the premise, what it is.
Just real quick, in and out.
Super quick. I'm just gonna stick it in and
Yeah.
take it out.
Hurry up.
All right, so female robots. That is it.
That's it. Wow.
Female robots.
You know what? In the summary, it did say that too. Female AI.
Yep, that's
I was
all.
like, well,
that's all
that's
you gotta
weird.
know. That's all you gotta know.
First thing I thought of when I saw the thing was the poster.
Yeah.
Was the movie Splice? Did you guys ever see
I
Splice?
have not seen
Oh,
Splice.
Andrew
no.
Brody?
I know what you're talking about though.
Oh man, Splice is great. Check Splice out because it's like, yeah.
That's the one where like the picture has the girl in the tub.
She looks like a rat kind of thing.
No.
Big
There's
eyes.
one. No, there's one.
She's in a
Well,
tub.
there's a girl that's in a tub and like little Splice thing is like swimming up to her vagina.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, there was a lot of different. Yeah, check it out just because it's just like wow. Well, this is. It's like an interesting sci-fi story. I mean, it wasn't like whoa, but the CGI is whatever. It's cool.
You know what would make this water taste a lot better if it was cold. I think it'll be more
Yeah,
tolerable.
I can still taste the bark and sap though.
Because I want a drink, but I don't know about this maple water, man.
I watched the movie Snowpiercer. Did you hear
Oh,
about that?
finally. Yeah, dude, it was
I
so
have not
good.
seen it.
I watched it, but I didn't have the Korean subtitles for it.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what they were saying, but I mean, except for the parts that they translate.
Oh, really? They didn't have subtitles for what he was talking about?
Well, at least I didn't turn that on or whatever in movie box.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You seen it, Mike?
No. I have
Okay.
not.
Well, without spoiling anything.
It's very
so
cool.
so at the end, like that's, I feel like they're fucked. No,
Probably.
right? It's over. Like they're not staying warm. You saw the fucking bear.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna eat you. There's no food. So yeah, I was like thinking like, cause I dozed off for I think like 4 or 5 minutes when he was talking to the bad guy at the end, and I was like, did I
Okay.
miss something?
Okay,
But
well,
other than that,
he-
it's just like.
Okay, with that mention of the bear, I think that was more of an insight of, hey, the Earth is still livable. If there's big ass bear with the
That's true.
fat ass
yeah.
food intake that he needs,
Yeah.
you guys can survive. You're gonna kill that bear, sure, because you're gonna need it to eat, but you still got the other like trams or whatever that aren't fucked up.
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
So whatever. I just think that movie was fucking awesome.
Yeah. But then the thing is too, like humanity's
Very
still
creative.
still fucked though. Unless there's like other people living, there's no way they can restart the human population. Eventually, that kid will get older, the girl will get older, and they can mate. But then like, once you mate with your kids, you're fucked. It's over. Like you're already giving out like bad kids,
Oh right, right.
like messed up, deformed kids.
Yeah.
Fucked up arms and like tiny little legs.
No eyeballs.
No eyeballs.
I'm not
Or
gonna deal with that.
That's
born
hot.
without pupils.
That's hot.
You can't even reuse the discharge or the fetus as like a form of alcoholic beverage. You know, you couldn't even do that.
Oh, baby bear.
Baby beer. If you haven't heard baby beer, you haven't heard about baby beer, you want to try baby beer, go back to the previous podcast and listen to that.
Or email us.
Or email us at feetspodcast@gmail.com.
Give you all you need to know about baby
Because we
bear.
really like emails, folks. Like,
Yeah.
no joke. We can't like emphasize this anymore.
Also,
We like
Brittany,
emails.
it hasn't been too late. Have you expressed the anal gland of a dog?
Yep.
And if so, please describe below.
Yeah. We want to know.
Yep.
We want to know, have you smelled it? Has it squirted in your eye? Has it got in your hair?
Did it get in your mouth
Zach,
by
have you
accident?
smelled
I don't know if the hair is
extract
pretty,
of
like,
feces
bad.
in her hair? You know?
Yep.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, one day, you know, just
Oh, babe, you smell like
oh.
literal shit.
Also, another question, since we're talking about Brittany. You have a cat.
Yeah.
And Zach, if Brittany's not listening to this, you could tell her or whatever. So, Brittany, you have a cat. When the cat goes to take a dump, it's got to go in the kitty litter box. So all the kitty litter that's full of shit is touching the paws. And then when that cat's walking all over your bed, it's just putting shit all everywhere. So then what do you do? You know? Because I've seen her Instagram pictures. She's got the cat right there laying down with her. She's literally laying in shit.
Aaron,
Feces.
you're
Fucking
thinking
cat.
about it too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so normal cat owners will clean out their poop very often,
That's true.
maybe for that reason. But not. I mean, cat poop smells like shit.
It does smell bad, huh?
Urine smells really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking cats.
whatever. Back to movies.
Yeah. Back to movies. But back to also, I was thinking of like pirates. So, Guido has a pirate shirt.
Mhm.
And it's like ripped. So I've been wondering, how did the pirate shirt come to be?
I'm talking about movies right now, Aaron.
I wanted to know about your pirate shirt.
I don't even know which pirate shirt you're talking about.
black one.
I have a lot of pirate
The
shirts.
black one, the first one I ever saw, the pirate shirt.
Okay,
Had like a
I
piece
think
hanging off of it.
I'm pretty sure that shirt came out because I would use it to skate, and at the moment we were hopping fences, and it literally just got snagged and it ripped, and fuck it, I just wore it.
You
Nice.
wipe your sweat on it, right?
That also reminds me of one, Elias left his iPod at Zach's house, and he thought the maids took it, but you had it.
Oh yeah, I
You
totally
had
had
it for
that
like
shit.
months, and I remember like one day when we were gonna go skate and we saw you walking home, and we were like, hey, what's up? And you're like, oh, project or whatever, and then like you pull the iPod out of your pocket and you're like, yeah, and you're like, he's got the iPod still. And then when we were telling
What?
Elias,
I
like
remember.
we were telling Elias, like, yeah, dude, there's something in that back, like the back door pocket. What the fuck is that noise?
Of my car, huh?
Yeah, no, it was in Zach's car. 'Cause
Oh,
you
funny.
had left it, so we were like, let's just give it back to him. And then like you're like, yeah, what is that? He's like, what? He looked. He's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's his iPod.
I hate you guys.
You kept it from him.
Like
this whole time?
pretty like that. I feel like that voice is pretty close to how he was just so relieved and happy.
Elias, just for the
Oh,
record,
man.
I do not recall most of these things, and
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I
and
didn't think about that till now.
and I just want to say that I'm pretty sure I wasn't like carrying it around with me, like using it all the time.
No.
For like probably most of the time, it was just stuck in Zach's car, and it was probably a bet to see how long it would take for you to notice.
No. You had it for a while, and then one day you left it at Zach's house. I remember plugging it in and charging it
Yeah.
fully, and then just turning it off so it wouldn't be all fucked
Because
up.
I'm thinking, how could I use it if it's dead? I don't have an iPod connector or iPod charger. I
Yeah.
never had one. So, like, it would be useless for me to keep it. I'm pretty sure I just left it in Zach's car after a while.
I think you would bring
After a
it
while.
over and charge it, but I remember one day you just left it, and I charged it, and then Zach was like, "I'm just gonna give this back to this fool." It was like on the way to skating, I think, or
Oh,
going
really?
to AI or whatever.
Huh.
Yeah, he was so happy, so relieved.
The
Yeah.
maids took it.
Yeah, he was like, you should like ask them or whatever, but like Zach would be like, no, like I don't have it, dude. Like I'm not gonna ask them. But yeah, we would just laugh, without him knowing.
See,
Yeah.
you've always been one of the boys.
One of the boys, you know.
One of the boys,
we
man.
only,
We just
we
like
only tried,
Yeah.
you know, our best of friends.
we were just exerting our ability to punk people. You know, we just wanted to be on the show.
Punked!
You
Yeah,
been
we
fucked,
wanna be-
Master Kutcher.
Hey, we fucking punked the Ethiopian bitch. Right? That's what Ashton Kutcher would say, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, only Ashton Kutcher,
Yeah,
not us. Though.
Not us.
Because we're homies.
Ashton Kutcher
Yeah.
was cheating on his wife,
Demi Moore?
Demi Moore. Yeah, remember that? He was
No.
cheating on her with like the maid.
What?
So you would think like
No, this was Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude.
no,
He had a kid with the maid.
and Ashton. Oh yeah, he had the kid with the maid. That's gnarly.
What?
Yeah, that kid's like 16 or 17. Maybe he's older than that.
And it looks exactly like him, so there's no denying.
Yeah.
He's-
my kid.
That's cool too. That kid's rich for a long time. I'm sure Arnold
yeah.
gives him like, you know, here's a couple 5,000 every month.
Heck yeah.
Every month.
You know, just to keep getting him to shut
It's
up.
like every week, dude.
Yeah.
The fools got money for days.
So yeah, so we never recorded a New Year's podcast because we didn't. So, what would you say was the title of your 2014 year? If you had to summarize it in one title.
Huh. If I had to summarize in one title,
Chillin'.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, Mike.
That's it.
That's a good one.
It's mine.
When did 2015 start? Yeah.
All of 14, huh?
Year of 2013 for me would be year of unemployment.
Nice.
I didn't have a job.
Nice.
Oh,
nice,
well, I
nice.
worked at stupid soccer or skate shop, but fuck that. That's stupid.
Yeah. After a quick run through, I guess, I'd say a year of shit. I want to say roller coaster, but I want to say like something like a cooler word for it.
The year of the ups and downs.
That's gay because it sounds like
The Wonder Year.
no.
No.
I hated that show, The Wonder Years.
Yeah, I don't know how Zach likes it so much.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
I never got into it.
He was a weenie, man.
Yeah, I agree.
he was in
I think you only like it because of nostalgia.
Yeah, but he was in the monster movie. Where the monsters live under bed. There's a whole world of monsters living under that bed.
Oh, yeah. They're remaking the It movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
The clown's name's Pennywise,
Mhm,
or the
it
monster.
is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's where the band's name comes from?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
maybe. Spoiler alert: the clown
But if you haven't fucking
is an
seen it-
alien.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
He's
So-
a big
so-
giant ass spider too.
He's
Oh.
a-
I remember
he's whatever.
I remember when I was little watching that movie, it was weird when like the movie kind of split in two.
I never saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's the first part where they're little kids,
Yeah.
and then the second part of the
When
movie
they're
when they're
grown up.
older. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like plot summaries and all that kinds of shit on YouTube, just because I've always been scared of that fucking movie. That movie, I would blame. That's like the biggest reason I was scared of clowns, or I think I was scared of clowns, only because of the cover. The cover of the movie was fucking scary,
Yeah, it was pretty
You know?
scary.
but I just never seen it.
No, when I was a kid,
Mhm.
there's only one scary movie that scared the shit out of me. It was The Exorcist. And
Okay.
especially had family members telling me, to the point where my grandma was like, yeah, don't watch that movie.
Well,
So it's like, they hyped it up. Of course, I had to check it out. I watched it. I was like, what,
fucking
9
freaky,
years
huh?
old, 8
Yeah.
years old?
Yeah.
And that just fucking scarred me for quite a while. Because, you know, it's fucking devil. It's inside you. He's fucking with you. Making your head spin.
hmm
Fuck that.
Dude, the part where she's walking like upside down the stairs or
Yeah,
whatever.
that just...
That's fucking freaky.
Cause that movie, like, people were fainting in the theaters.
It was
That's
like
how
the first of
fucking
its kind. It's definitely
Yeah.
the first of its kind, and there's only been like imitations with the whole possession and exorcism
Yeah,
thing.
but you know, now that I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
I watched it again, and it's like, man, this is a good movie for what it is. It
Oh,
really
fuck
is
yeah.
a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know how it didn't get awards for it,
Mhm.
especially the little girl for the acting.
It didn't?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it didn't get anything. But dude, she would even get like fucking beat up, like doing those scenes, because they had like rigs where, you know, they have her like pushing her up and down the bed, and that was fucking up her back.
Whoa.
Yeah, like,
Huh.
It's just
Gnarly.
yeah. There's just some. That's a gnarly movie.
Yeah.
That's check it out if you haven't seen it. If you don't like scary movies, don't watch it. It'll scar you for life. But it's pretty cool. I liked it.
One that scarred me for life for sure was The Ring.
Really? I actually liked that movie when I first watched it. I was like, this is pretty cool.
Nah, dude. I watched that shit when I was in 7th grade when it fucking came out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it at my friend's house, and we were all watching it. So it was just like kind of like watching movies with like 7 other 7th graders.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it was a lot of fun. But like, I just remember the sequences being so like eerie and like literally just like terrifying because you're like, I don't know, I couldn't like comprehend like what I was watching because
Uh-huh.
before that, I've never really. Delved into the whole horror genre of movies. I'm just a fucking 7th grader.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, is that bitch scary?
Yeah.
And all those like little things that added like creepiness to the movie, like the dude picking off a fly off of TV. I don't know why that was scary. This bitch is crawling out of the TV out of a well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's moving all like shutter speed and just tripping me the fuck out. Fuck that. I like took the TV out of my room.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, I did.
God damn.
I turned it around and then and then I unplugged it, but I don't know why, I just threw that shit in my closet. Yeah, I was done. I was done with that.
But that
crap.
won't work, dude. It'll still turn on.
Fuck you.
Man, it fucking turns on while it's in the closet. That's it. You die of fright. No, you freeze and then it continuously just scares you over and over.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, and the scariest part, I didn't even bring that shit up because Aaron just reminded me.
Awesome.
Wow. Yeah, Aaron just reminded me. It was like the scariest part was when the victims would get fucked up and their faces would like stretch out, and so when they would discover the bodies, like they would just see them like and then the music. Okay, if the ring was muted, it wouldn't be scary, but the music, just all the
Sounds.
jump scares, all the sounds, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's why I thought
So scary.
I thought that movie Mama, that was like with the art direction by
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro. I thought it was really scary because like the sounds I thought were like those are like this like the kind of scary sounds that I always like was super scared of. And
Oh,
the way the
yeah?
lady moved and stuff, it was just like
Oh, creepy,
everything I
yeah.
would do to Andrew when I would scare him all the time. It was just like, dang, the way I would scare Andrew was the things that the ways I feared being scared of the most, like and like moving super fast out of nowhere at you, and like
yeah.
oh, I was paralyzed with fear when she came down the hallway one time. I was just like,
You know what has,
oh,
what
no.
has scary sounds in it?
What?
PT.
PT.
PT, so scary.
Oh,
Dude.
That
I'll-
game
the
was so
baby,
scary.
seeing the baby,
The doors
being in
closing and just like the banging,
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
I was telling Aaron because the first
no,
time.
knowing that something's gonna happen when you turn around.
Yeah,
And
or
it's
expecting
just
it
like-
too.
That game made it scary to explore it
Oh,
because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
those I was stuck in the corner for a while because I don't want to move.
Yeah.
Or like at one point you see the shadow. No, you see the shadow like
I don't know.
No.
over you, and it's just like
Yeah. I was telling Aaron,
No.
like, that was one of the reasons why I bought the PS4, because I wanted to play that game because I heard a lot about it. So,
I don't remember the last time I was like, I had that feeling where it was just like something that was gonna be so great, and they were like, no, it's not gonna happen anymore. Like, you know, when was the last time that happened to you, or you experienced something that was like, this is gonna be really cool, it's gonna be awesome,
Oh,
and
that
then
Star
like,
Wars game.
and then like,
I was gonna
nah.
say that too.
What?
Fucking Battlefront.
Yeah.
Battlefront was probably the biggest disappointment.
But did they had they talked about it before they showed everybody the after
Uh,
it got canceled?
no,
had they
okay,
talked
so
about it?
it's still, I believe it's still gonna be released, right?
Well, no. That's the thing. All that footage that we saw before was what they had been working on, but that project got scrapped, and now this is a new Battlefront being made by someone else.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember that footage that we saw that was like, oh, all this shit with all the space battles and the floor battles and stuff. That was all, or land battles. That was all stuff that was a video that came out like 2 years ago, but they had already obviously started working on this new Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
a totally different publisher, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they had never said like, oh, check out this trailer, so we never knew. You know, we never saw what could have been.
Right. No,
But-
well, in like the online people's comparison of Star Wars Battlefront 2 to the new Battlefront, it just seems really lame. Because I like the little charts that they're making, comparing like little details and the features of the game. They're saying there's no starfights. You know, the maps, it's like half the maps that you got in Battlefront 2. You only have, there's no playable heroes. There's only like
What?
6 different classes, when in the other ones it was like, you know, like 14 different classes, and fucking there's like 20 different heroes or something. You like rotate through them, or I forgot how the game went, but you know, it was a lot like that. There's vehicles, and in this new one there's no confirmed vehicles, you know, and shit like that. So they're gonna have like DLC. In the old one they had like one DLC, and that added, you know, 2 new maps, vehicles, and heroes. And then this one they're probably speculating that this is gonna be maps. Then they're gonna have like a hero pack or whatever. you know,
Yeah,
stuff like that, like money bullshit. And then I don't know, they're just talking about how lame it's gonna be. Oh, and for online multiplayer, they're not gonna have AI. Yeah,
bots. No
yeah,
bots.
no bots. And they're only gonna have like, I think 12 players max, or
Yeah,
20
it-
players max.
Yeah,
One of those.
it wasn't gonna be as big. I want to say, but I don't remember. I could be
And-
completely wrong. I want to
and
say it
with
was only
no
gonna
bots.
be 8-on-8.
Yeah, and
was
with
gonna
no
be the
bots,
most.
so you just
But
kind of like,
I mean,
what the
with
fuck?
no bots is fine, because we're at the point now where like anything that comes with bots can be obviously super awesome, because like obviously everybody's better at making AI, but also too, like, you know, the whole world is online unless you're on a Wii U, which is still
Yeah, but like the amount of
So-
players doesn't even amount up to however many people that you got to kill in the original Battlefront.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was
no,
just
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
like even
yeah.
if you weren't fighting other people online, it was just a fucking great time just shooting the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
And then they have no campaign, or at least no
Yeah,
campaign
yeah.
released or
No
talked
single
about.
player, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, no single player. It's like, what? What kind of fucking half-ass game is this? This is supposed to be like the new generation,
Yeah.
you know? And you're
Well,
like, what the fuck?
I mean, hey, maybe it's gonna come out and it's just gonna be like, man, this experience is awesome. And then
Mhm.
when they release DLC, it's like, yep, I'm fucking in. Give me the DLC. You know, maybe it's gonna
Yeah.
be
Maybe.
that huge. I don't know. All I know is that the movie itself is gonna make a lot of money.
Oh,
The movie
heck
itself
yeah.
is gonna break records.
Yeah.
But you know what? I kind of part of me hopes that the movie's lame. It's not very cool. It's just like,
But it won't stop them from making it.
man. Oh
I'm
no.
positive
Oh,
they have
no.
another confirmed trilogy.
No, yeah.
do.
I'm sure even if this movie's just like, nah. Oh,
Yeah.
they're making all of them. They got to make the money. The little kids don't know if the movie sucks.
Exactly.
They just want to be Darth Vader. Just
Exactly.
keep selling Darth Vader shirts.
789.
All those super lame Star Wars shirts that I see people at Disneyland wearing. They're just like, nothing is cool. It's all like little jokes or like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like, oh, here's Darth Vader having tea, or like just a bunch of just like, it's like, you guys might as well wear like, well, I'm sure people wear like Harry Potter shirts that are like a little play on words and stuff. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah,
this is
yeah, yeah.
not cool. You guys might as well wear your like,
Well, to us, it's not cool. That's the thing.
that whole like other subculture of like,
Hmm.
you know, you don't have to be a diehard fan, but it's just like buying into like the goofy shitty shtick of like,
Gimmick.
yeah, just the gimmick, or like a lot of people just buy whatever. Star Wars is good, and it happens with any popular thing.
Yeah.
So
True,
whatever.
True.
I just all those people are just fucking chumps.
Like Adventure Time shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
People like adults that like Adventure Time. They're very special on their own.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I like to stereotype them.
Yeah.
Like right away, I already kind of know what kind of weird person you are.
Yep. There was a
With
couple.
all-
There was a couple people at school today that actually had Adventure Time shirts, and like those are the people that I always see in class, and I was like, I fucking hate that guy. He's so fucking weird. Like I have a teacher I know, like her professor, like I fucking hate her. She's a piece of shit. She's the worst teacher ever. And like she tells jokes in class, like she just tries to be funny, and everybody's like, ah. And of course, there's this fucking Adventure Time people laughing too. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Fucking hate you guys are retarded.
You know, I heard
Fucking hate them,
from
man.
someone like,
God, you fucking hate that guy.
they're like, you know how people are saying like, I hate people that wear this kind of shirt or have kind of piercings in their face.
Yep.
But then there's that other party that says, you know, I'm glad they're showing that because you don't need to talk to them to know that they're weird.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You could already spot them and be like, all right, fuck that person. I'm not gonna talk to them.
Yeah.
There you go.
They already make yourself known for you.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, too, like, even people that wear bullshit shirts like that, there are some people where you can see, like, all right, you could just see the way they carry themselves. Like, all right, they're not super weird. They just probably, you know, they enjoy the show, I guess, and they, all right, whatever. They enjoy the shirt. They thought it was a good one. But then there's the people that you could just tell right away, like, this guy, he probably tweets, like, Harry Potter quotes, you know? Yeah. Fucking A. There's a bar, I think, in the OC or something, that has a like a
Harry Potter thing.
Harry Potter quote. I've seen it
Oh.
on Twitter, and it's just like, what the fuck? How is it cool? How is this cool?
Yeah.
It's like a cool bar too, and it's like it's not a nerdy bar. And it's like, how is this cool to go to a bar that has a fucking
Watch it, bitch.
you fucking piece of shit?
She just bumped the little mirror.
Fucking,
Yeah, but still, stupid ass car.
fucking,
Shit ass Honda Civic, can't even park right.
she's got a kid car seat in the back.
Fuck you,
Well,
bitch.
looks like we just followed you home and took your kid from your house.
Yep, you forgot
Home
you forgot your
invasion.
kid, obviously.
Hey, looks like we got some more ingredients for that baby beer.
Baby bear.
Oh, murder beer.
So anyway, real
Man, that
quick,
got dark.
just because nobody asked me what movies I've watched, fuck you. Have you guys ever seen the movie Predestination?
No.
Have
But
you
we
heard
gotta
of
be
it?
careful because we might lose Zach. No, I never heard of it at all.
Oh wow. Okay. I think it's with the actor Ethan Hawke. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. And the movie is fucking weird. Like it starts out like in a very confusing plot, like right away, and the movie just tries to reveal itself the further along you go. So in the beginning you're like, what is this? What am I watching? And why should I care? but then like you invest more and more time in it, the answers will come. But long story short, it's like a time traveling movie.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of
I've
time
been wanting
traveling
to
movies.
watch Memento.
Memento.
I really been wanting to watch
Like
that.
the guy that forgets everything.
Well, what's the one with the two guys? They're like two engineers in the movie, and they make a time machine, but they don't show like a time machine working or anything. They just
Yeah.
figure out how to make it. It's like something else. It's like
Hmm.
it's a movie with a single word like that, like a Memento or.
Memento is the one with the guy with the bad memory.
Okay, then it's something else. I can't remember. I know it was like, I would always look at it on Netflix, and it was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
only available for DVD rental, and I was like, fuck that.
You know what time travel movie I like?
What?
Looper.
Oh, Looper's
Yeah,
great.
Looper is
Looper's
fucking
awesome.
amazing.
That's super
Looper's
cool.
really cool. I guess Groundhog Day would be another time movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day, I recently watched that. I'd never seen it. I watched it, I think, like over the winter break.
Huh.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable.
If
Yeah.
you
It's
want to
like,
watch
this is
a
awesome.
badass version of Groundhog Day, fucking
Oh,
Live, Die,
Die,
Repeat.
Yes,
That was great.
That was another time movie. It's so
God
good.
damn, it's such a good movie.
It is really good.
I wouldn't mind
love it.
watching that. I think it's been long enough that I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
been long enough.
I
That-
watched it like 3
that's-
times.
That's how good that movie is. Like a comparison to like
It's
what
very
we were
cool.
talking about, like the Avengers. I couldn't watch the first. Still haven't seen the first Avengers again
yeah.
because it's just like no. I mean, it's a good movie, but no. Like it's just that's what Live Die Repeat has over it.
Yeah.
It seemed like for the second
Wait,
Avengers
it's
movie,
not called Live Die Repeat, right?
it's Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of
Edge of
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
yeah.
But oh, that's a cool car.
Yeah, it's a
Like
it's
a-
a
like
Luft,
fighter- like a-
Luftwaffe.
I didn't
Fighter jet.
recognize it as a Mercedes in the beginning.
Oh shit, it is. Huh?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought it
that
was
was like a Honda.
Me too. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the
Huh.
Avengers movie, Age of Ultron.
What the fuck?
You
I thought
know-
we were talking about time movies.
No, yeah, but I was saying because of how we wouldn't, well, at least I wouldn't watch Avengers again.
Mhm.
Like, one time's enough for me. And I literally felt like I kind of got exhausted watching that movie.
Like it was a lot of work, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Like
it's what's it
processing
called?
it and taking it
Sensory
in.
overload. Like remember when did you guys watch the fourth Transformers movie?
No.
Fuck
You
no.
check it out and it's
That's
just
it.
like, man, this is a lot of fighting. Like a lot of stuff.
Huh.
Like a lot of stuff with like, and then Mark Wahlberg talks every once in a while. And this is a lot of stuff, and yeah, like after I heard like someone review it like that, and like looking back at the movie, I was like, yeah, I guess it was like a lot of stuff happening, and I guess I could say like I was a little, but I don't know, I just like it was enjoyable because I was like, this is cool, and just see a bunch of Transformers fight,
Yeah.
see what's going on here. This story seems kind of retarded, but whatever, see Transformers fight. But yeah, I can see that. Like I don't even think like imagine when Avengers is done, like Mike was saying the other day, like it'll be the last one's gonna come out 2019. So like, there's no way I could ever be like, let's watch them all from the beginning to end.
Oh,
No,
No
way.
way. Yeah,
the
there's
first
no
one
way.
came out in like 2012.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit down and watch this in 2020.
Mhm.
8 years, man. 8 years later.
Fuck, that's
8
crazy.
years for 4 movies.
For 4 movies. All right.
That's
to put
pretty
that in,
good though.
No,
A
to put
movie
that
every
in
2
perspective,
years.
come on, suck a dick.
Oh, man.
Harry Potter did it every year. And you know what? You guys aren't big fans, but
7,
I'm a pretty big fan. And
No,
I
read all the books.
I'd watch those movies like whenever. I think they were
Yeah.
pretty awesome movies.
Yeah, I regularly left all the books except for I think everything from book 4 to book 7 because the 8th one hadn't come out, or book 6. I would leave them like in the bathroom or throughout the house, and if I was bored, I would just pick up one of the books and just open to a page and just read. I've never been able to do that with any other books. I've never done that with any of my Star Wars books or anything like that. But Harry Potter was just like it had a rereadability that like I was like in a zone for a while. So all you guys that are out there that don't read, you should read. It's like Elias. You used to read all the time. You read Atlas Shrugs. That's a terrible book. And Wally the Spider.
Audiobooks.
Gross.
Yeah. I mean,
Audiobooks.
Zach,
are fucking
Zach,
awesome.
when was the last time you read a book? Let's get cracking. Noel, it's been too long. You know you're thinking in your head, he's right. I haven't read a book in a long time. Get crack-a-lackin'. You know, I see you have the C.S. Lewis screw tape letters in your room. You know, that's like a kind of a religious book. Actually, screw tape letters is where Miss Wormwood's name comes from for Calvin and Hobbes. Little side tip. Yeah, she's like a mean teacher, I think, in the book.
Right.
But yeah, you know, you guys should read.
Or at least listen to an audiobook. Stop playing League of Legends. 'Cause it's a bad game.
No.
You know.
Pretty
No.
bad. It's pretty bad.
Let's get back to the
No.
one-on-one. Well, we've discussed this to death, but let's get back to the man game. One-on-one. You know, you're judged by your reactions. Street Fighter.
Let's get back to street fighting.
Yeah.
You know what? And this is why we lose our viewers because no one gives a shit about Street Fighter anymore.
Yeah,
Hey, Street
yeah.
Fighter 5's coming out
I don't give a
in
shit.
like 2 years, but the trailers are pretty cool.
That's a long time.
Dude,
That's
the
crazy.
trailer, I don't understand it. I really don't
haven't
fucking
seen it.
understand it.
I haven't
The
seen it.
trailers for Street Fighter 5, they look the exact
Yeah, they
fucking
do.
same
Street
That's
Fighter 4?
Street
to
Fighter
Street
4.
Fighter 4.
Because they have the stupid ink gimmick again.
Yeah.
They
Ooh,
brought
that
it
is
back.
cool.
Okay, so the only thing I can say that they changed
this?
for Street Fighter 5 or
Sorry.
4 is that they changed obviously the background. They probably threw in different moves for characters, but it's just it's the same fucking game and it looks the exact same
Yeah.
to fucking
Had,
Street Fighter
had
4.
any Street Fighter games come out between Third Strike and 4?
No.
No.
Dang. So it was just that long stretch. So now it's just like they know if they release one, they're going to make money. They can release DLC
Yeah.
and they're just going to make money.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
it
so
might not be
so
that
here's
great.
my complaint. When people are listening to me and thinking about, okay, yeah, Street Fighter 4 and 5, you know, why should they be very different? You know, it's like it's a fighting game. It's within the series. Why should they be very different? And my like 2 cents on it is just when you're going from the visual style of Street Fighter 2 to Street Fighter 3, wow, that's different.
This is a completely different
It's a
game.
completely different game. Both of them are just fucking absolutely different. They look different not only because of the technology that like wasn't available when 2 was around, but it's just they decided to make it more like anime and animated. I guess finish that word, and that was it. And those look different. Now for the difference from 3 to 4, those are absolutely different. The game is absolutely different, and
The mechanics are different.
the mechanics are different, just like from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, the mechanics are absolutely different. So now I'm looking at the trailers for 4 to 5, I'm making that comparison, and wow, what the fuck is different? You can suck my balls.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing looks different. Like right away, just off the bat, nothing looks different. And I'm already turned off because why should I invest time to play this game when I already invested a ton of time playing 4? You know, just beating everybody or just trying to beat everybody and learn the little, you know, tricks to it. Now I gotta learn a whole different like combos and moves, but for the same looking fucking game. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just like sick of looking at it.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the point. That you're making a new game because most of your players are sick of looking at it.
yeah.
You know, it's like
And like it always seemed
whatever,
like seemed like
whatever.
Third Strike was like much more of like a hardcore, like it was like a true fighting game.
no, yeah, that's how they people that play it talk about.
Yeah, it was like it even looks like one, you know. I mean, even not even counting that it was old, you know,
Yeah,
it
but-
looks like it because it was old.
But what I fucking hate about 5, the way it's looking, they're still making like the characters look almost exactly the same as 4, with the like over exaggerated, you know, muscles and like
face. Yeah,
the face. It's just fucking change it and change the whole.
Ryu looks
Ink.
the exact same. Chun-Li looks like the exact same. Ken
Bison looks the same.
Bison looks the same. All those characters look the same, and those are the only ones that they like released for the trailers.
But like the main thing is
Come
get rid
on.
of the ink effect. That was Street Fighter 4's gimmick. It
yeah,
was like the whole the
Drawn
ink and
ink.
it's yeah.
yeah.
Get fucking rid of it. Like
Why?
why bring 4's gimmick into 5?
Yeah, it's gonna feel like the same game.
It's fucking stupid. Oh,
I
because
really wonder what the fucking hardcore players and the community has to think about that.
Yeah.
Because I'm just looking at it from the outside. You know, I was like a big Street Fighter fan when we were playing like Third Strike every day. And then when we went to 4, yeah, it like lost me a little bit.
yeah,
I guess
lost me too.
I guess I was always lost. But, you know, it's like I don't know. 5, I just want to hear from like the pros almost what they have to think about 5, and it's just like if I'm anywhere in the wrong, I want to hear their reasons why.
If
I'm wrong.
anything, if you pre-order, you could pre-order the game now. But if you pre-order it, you could get an early beta access. So that I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be this year.
Yeah.
But I mean, just the visuals alone are kind of like you said,
Off-
pissing me off.
Off-putting. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
This is where we, Elias, see, we could be here and you could talk about it and we would want your input. But right now, you might just be click-clacking away playing League of Legends.
League of Legends is cool.
Yeah, I mean, shit, making a lot of money. They're not going to release League of Legends 2 until 2036.
I don't care. Never playing that.
Okay, so my 2 cents on League of Legends. League of Legends, the game is fucking awesome, and I like to play it. What I don't like is the people that play it. That's it.
Yeah, it's such a bummer that, like,
It's got a
it's
shitty
4
community.
and 4.
Yeah, just douchebags, like
It's
just
four,
jerks.
It's 4 and 4, but the game is, I guess, set up in such a way that even if one person is slightly less skilled as their direct opponent, then the game is all lost, and the next 45 minutes is for naught. Unless you
Well,
are
the whole 45 minutes is for not, even if you're good or not. You know, it's like
yeah,
the game
If
is kind of
things don't
pointless.
match
You're always
up.
doing the same exact thing, but it's
Yeah.
just like the competition to it, like the feeling of being better than someone else, or just like picking a character that's just like that you like playing. That's just a lot of fun. That has like
because
cool
there's some
skills and
people that like
mechanics.
if you match up incorrectly against someone else,
Mm-hmm.
just because you just ended up just being unlucky and picking the wrong person, no amount of skill sometimes will matter, huh? You're just you're already
it can make
screwed.
things really hard for you, but at that point you have to start thinking about different strategies because you're stuck in the game, so you might as well make the best of it. So you do different things and you call on your teammates for help. It's a team game.
Yeah.
Like 100%, it's a team game. The only reason why it doesn't seem that way is because when people play it alone at their house,
Yeah.
they only got like little signals. They
Yeah.
can only communicate with the team so much unless you're playing, in the same room, like pro status, shit like that. It's a team game. That's it.
Yeah,
So
fuck
if
that.
if you
That
get
sucks.
if you get mismatched, your teammates are supposed to make up for it.
Yeah, you couldn't even you can't even like. It doesn't seem like people are like at the level to like even read the game correctly to each other because there's like different. I don't know. Everybody has their own idea of what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as
Everybody-
linear as like saying like playing like Halo or something like that, where it's like know the
Yeah.
map and understand what the fuck might happen. And
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I miss playing Halo. That was fun. Too bad I don't have an Xbox anymore.
You can buy one.
But I
Eric.
mean, Aben's area could change all that.
They could change all that real quick. But here we are.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We
Xbox lists.
Xbox list, dude.
Oh, Mike, did you download that game Rocket League?
I haven't, but I got the access code.
Okay, forget it because it's offline already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they turned off the servers on the 19th.
That fast?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just
The beta.
yeah.
trial.
The beta was actually going on before, but they didn't release like beta keys
Yeah.
out as much as they did.
Uh-huh.
That was more of an advertisement plot, just like, hey, here's 50,000 keys, post it on Reddit. Reddit's gonna like distribute it to everybody that has a PS4.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's how I even got to play it because I would see gifs of it on Rift or Reddit.
Rift.
Rift. And I thought it was really cool. I tried it out. It was a lot of fun. But
It's
not until you get the full game is when you get the whole like unlockables and like customizable shit. That's what I'm all about,
They're like trucks, right?
Yeah, they're like RC cars. RC cars that you play soccer with.
Haha.
Oh, I see all the
Yeah,
frustrating
because
parts
like
of
when
it.
I
It's cool,
saw images for it, I was like, it's a car game.
Mm,
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll download it when I get to it.
yeah.
So
You should have downloaded it like right away.
Yeah.
I would have played with you. It's fun, but like the people online that have been like on the beta for like at least more than like 2 days, they're already like way better than you. And dude, it's hard. Like just to try to make a goal in the way they make it look. You know, man, they're killer.
what game? The game that looks fun online is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Hmm.
Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff.
Non-stop. I'm sick of it.
I want to be a part of it.
I just want to just drive around, run people over and stuff.
Yeah.
you
Let's
know?
go to your house.
My house.
Let's play that shit.
Ooh, Mike does have that game.
Why not? Why not, you son of a bitch?
My house, not the hangout house.
Not the hangout.
But apparently, we're getting a new place. Aaron said it earlier. Right, Aaron?
Yeah, might have a new spot.
My new spot.
We'll see. We'll see how the layout is. That would be interesting.
Hey, movie nights, game nights, happening. You know,
Except for the fact
touch
that
each
like,
other's dick nights.
except for the
Can
fact
happen.
that I don't have like a proper TV or anything.
Well, you know,
We need to like get a PS.
you know, two people when they join together in holy matrimony means a double income. Alright, guys?
What the fuck is a doubloon?
Double income.
Oh.
Remember doubloons from
Oh,
fucking
doubloons.
Neopets?
Yep.
Yeah.
Doubloons.
Fucking,
Let's take a second and talk about Neopets for a second.
yeah.
Neopets.
All right, so Neopets,
Neopets one.
you can buy clothes.
Yeah.
For your guys with real money.
Let's get into it. Very deep. Okay, Neopets.
Baby paintbrush.
Neopets was a
$9 million.
website. I'm sure it's still around. You can go ahead and log
It's
on, make a
fucking
new
still
account.
strong.
It's
the
very
subreddit
strong.
is super strong.
Oh yeah, I don't believe that.
Yes.
Whatever. Neopets is a website that you can build or adopt your own little pet online, and it's not even like a 3D game. It's a website.
And the best guild was Guido, Zach, and Chase.
Okay. So on Neopets, you gotta choose different like characters. You can pimp them out. Make them smart. You can like level them up, but that takes work and that takes a lot of money. And the way you get money is you play like these flash games, and those flash games were, the building blocks of really cool flash games because those were made around like dial-up times, huh?
Yeah, I could never play them because I had dial-up.
Exactly. And I was so jealous of Zach because when he finally fucking made his Neopets account 2 years after mine, he made so much more money because he
Yep.
had DSL. And I had dial-up and I was stuck on AOL.
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was always asking him for money. He's like, no, you get your own money. I was like,
damn.
fuck, I'm trying. I'm still loading a game at home.
Neopets.
Remember,
screwed,
remember
dude.
when we did that? Remember when we all made a Neopets account again?
Huh.
It was like 2008, summer 2008.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just logged into my old one.
I would play. I think Zach finally got into his old one. Or I don't know if he got into his old one, but he looked up all your guys' like stuff and it was still there.
Oh, yeah, like our guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a skating guild, Mike.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everybody was there a different skater. I think
Yeah.
Zach was you were Leo Romero or something.
Nah, I wasn't Leah.
No. Yeah.
I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
The studio's getting kind of.
a little hot, huh?
Yeah.
Stevie.
Hold
Just
on,
crack
let
a window just a bit. There we go. Oh, you can just feel the.
The NASA shuttles.
Yeah, but. Yeah, dude, fucking Neopets, man.
I never had Neopet.
I remember when Neopets, like their like dev studio or whatever it was, they released what is it? They installed a webcam. But it was one of those webcams that would
Yes.
take a picture every 5 seconds.
Yep.
And then it was just a picture of a plushie, and then it just.
I used to watch that, like, just for no reason.
I never saw anything.
Oh, yeah, no,
I would
I
come
always
back every
logged
once in
in
a
way
while and
too
it was like, something, they moved stuff. But
Yeah.
I never saw things live.
No, that was because we'd most likely log in after school, after the hours of office hours of Neopets.
By the time I had fast internet, when I would do it,
Yeah.
it was at night.
Yeah,
and
see?
there was like nothing to look at.
Exactly. Boom.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fucking
Whatever.
idiot.
Neopets, go ahead and try it out. Log on. Look up, what was it? 2Gun 2?
2Gun 2.
2Gun 2, it was my user. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
You know what I was playing and looking up on dial-up times?
Yeah, what?
Fucking the stick figure deaths
Oh yeah.
Really?
on
I
Newgrounds.
never watched
Oh,
it.
yeah? Huh.
Those are really awesome back then.
I didn't even know of Newgrounds.
The fucking
No way.
stick figure fights, they're
Hmm.
like so well made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
that was Flash, dude.
That was
Early
the fucking
Flash.
thing back then.
Flash is gone, right? Flash is going away. Flash is like at the end.
Well, I don't
I don't
know.
know. I don't know
I
about
think it's
that.
still doing strong because a lot of
Yeah.
people that do animated films for like YouTube,
Yeah.
they use Flash.
Yeah.
Oh.
So-
Oh, but Flash is a player. I'm sorry. Flash is like a Flash.
I thought
player.
YouTube used Flash still.
Yeah. It's
Because,
not like some
because some
other
websites
weird
are
codec.
requiring me to download that fucking Adobe Flash plugin.
Yeah,
that.
me too.
Yeah, see, so
Fuck that. I just won't go to your site anymore then.
Yeah, that's what I do.
whatever. Do you guys remember the first time you had internet, what you looked up? what you or your sibling looked up because you probably had to share.
Nickelodeon, I think, was the first website. I asked my dad to go
Yeah,
to
like
Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network or something. I was looking up Gundam Wing shit.
What?
Dude, Cartoon Network always and my, like the computer that my uncle had wasn't very strong, but I would go on the Cartoon Network website and just be like, all this stuff looks so cool.
Yeah.
But it was like I couldn't play. I click on the link
Yeah.
and the page would change, but like things weren't loading, which I was too dumb at the time because I didn't know internet, like how computers work and stuff. But it was just like, just wait a little bit. And I finished loading, but I don't know.
This guy's trying to barrel down the parking lot. What an idiot.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, yeah, Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. I think Cartoon Network's website for games was a lot better than Nickelodeon for a while.
Yeah.
I
It
agree.
was way better.
I used to
Yeah, it's-
only do Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
and I would just like get down on this one like, it was kind of like an RPG, where you just played a lot of like different little characters,
Oh, was
and
it
then
like
you
was it the
completed a
island?
quest. Yes,
Yeah,
the island.
The islands were super popular. They
Oh
had like
my
they
god,
released
that
like
was
4
so
of them.
much fun.
There was like 4 different ones. Yeah,
I'd spend
would talk to
hours
all
on
them.
that
Yeah.
shit.
It was like the Leisure Suit Larry kind of thing, like the same kind of premise.
Oh really?
Yeah, I never played.
Man,
any
I'd
of those,
spend
but-
hours on that.
Yeah.
Here she comes banging up my car again.
Yeah. Right.
I was playing like the
Piece
Wacky
of shit.
Racers, like racing game.
I like the. I remember I played for a little while the Dragon Ball Z game. You had like 4 different quadrants, and you could pick where you were gonna move and what move or attack you were gonna use next, and which direction you were gonna use it in.
Yeah, they had a Gundam Wing one like that too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would play the Gundam
Yeah,
Wing.
they had a lot of clones on there, but they were all interesting enough. Yeah, they were cool. There's a lot of weird dumb ones, but yeah, it was you know, it was what it was. Yeah.
I remember
Get
us.
that car, piece of shit.
I don't know if you guys heard of this show called Metabots. It's like
Oh,
an
I
anime.
fucking love Metabots.
Fucking Metabots is the shit, dude.
Metabee!
Yeah.
What,
So
is it an old one? Is it an old one?
it's an old anime. Fucking car.
God
This
damn.
fucking location. Sorry, our studio is in a fucking janky ass neighborhood.
Stupid ass.
Fucking janky ass people.
Yeah.
God.
Bitch
Fucking
better
Jenks.
in my car, too.
It's
God.
chilly outside.
Fuck.
Man.
Yeah, it's a little
Might
shy.
as well be
Anyways.
winter.
Back to Metabots. So the Metabots website had a game where you build your own Metabot and you fucking fought them
No way.
with other Metabots. Thing is, this is dial-up times. That shit was slow as fuck. And I
Nah.
remember, like, I was just waiting for the matchups to load. And that
Wow.
it never happened. It
What?
never fucking happened, dude. And it wasn't until, like, years later when already, like, DSL was just a standard,
Yeah.
you know, for internet.
Yeah.
I went back to it and I was like, man, this is a shitty game.
Remember
Yeah.
Net Zero?
Yeah.
Net Zero was like I
that
think
was, like,
Net
the
Zero was
cheapest.
just like a re-wrapped DSL.
Yeah.
It was like this is faster, but it's not. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they even had a button. You'd launch Net Zero and then press connect. You'd click on it. Yeah. What is this like baby formula smell coming in?
That's the water, dude.
Oh, dude! Look, crack these windows up just a little bit. 'Cause
Did you guys have AOL like right away, or did you
Yeah.
have some other
No, AOL.
shitty internet?
it's like Earthlink, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember Earthlink.
Yeah, the little orange planet.
I had Prodigy internet.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Yep. Not many people
Jeez.
heard of fucking Prodigy.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
I
weird.
had
I want to say
Prodigy.
maybe I saw a commercial for it, but
And I was pissed off because my friend had AOL, and AOL was so much faster as the
Oh, yeah.
dial-up.
oh yeah.
Just for fucking dial-up. Like
Yeah.
I was in the slow lane for dial-up.
I think our computer speeds are at the point now. Like we luckily live in like areas where we don't have to deal with like how people are like always like on the internet like, oh, my internet speeds are so slow or blah blah during peak hours. I really don't experience that at all.
Oh,
Me neither.
huh, that's
Yeah.
weird.
I really don't. Like I mean maybe no, not even. YouTube works fine.
They fixed
Whatever.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
It used to like stop and judder like
Remember
every
that? I fucking hated
like
that.
like
That
maybe
sucked.
4 months ago. It used to just keep going and like stop in the middle of videos for no reason.
Yeah, no, it like it.
They
yeah.
like fixed the problem or something.
And just the
got
way
some
I
more
browse
servers.
the internet too, like most of my browsing now is via mobile. Like you know, like before I used to like go on Reddit, I'd sit at the computer
Mm.
and stuff. But that was just because I worked at the soccer shop. But otherwise now it's just via mobile. It's so much more convenient. Lay
Yeah.
down, and just you know
Yeah.
browse around.
Yeah.
It's just text based stuff most of the time anyway. So it's like
Very true.
what when it's not really drawing a lot of power. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, so I think we probably wrap it up. We've been it's about time. Any last words?
it's about that time. that we say goodbye to our listeners. Fuck you. Elias.
We're trying some new things pretty soon too. I'm trying to record videos
God,
of
we
shit,
need fucking videos.
so that way you have something to look at.
My dick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not safe for. I mean, we could blur it out, but
Who
I'm
cares?
not editing like
My
a
giant
raw
wing,
footage of
huh?
your dong.
My giant dong.
Fills up the whole screen.
That's right. That's right, my
They can't,
man.
they can't erase these vision
Nope.
images from
Nope.
my head.
Mm-mm.
Yes, these.
Oh, by the way, some members of the Feats podcast is gonna be at Anime Expo 2015 this
Yep.
year.
So check out that coverage.
Go ahead
Lots of
and-
video footage.
Lots of video
Lots.
footage, lots of photos, coverage might be
Oh,
uploaded to
man.
the podcast. Like, I don't know, maybe you can email us, meet us. We're gonna have a panel there. It's gonna be a very small panel, but
It's in the
we're
it's
gonna have
in
a
the
panel.
South Hall. That's what they're telling us right now.
Yeah.
Booth number 253.
Okay, but that's booth. So we're gonna have a booth according to Aaron. But I was just saying we're gonna have a panel. That's
yeah,
it.
that's what they emailed yesterday.
Oh wow, what the fuck? Cool. All right, so we got cleared for a booth. We're gonna sell our merch. We're gonna sell those Viver shirts.
Q&As.
A bit of Q&As. One-on-one Q&As.
Yeah, or stop
right.
by just to say hi.
Yes, please. We love to meet our fans. We love to meet the one guy that's been kind of like subscribed. but we
Unless
don't
like
know
you're
who.
like some weird people,
Yep.
then dude,
But it's Anime Expo.
Anime
Yeah.
Expo. Everybody's weird. We
Yep.
love it. We're weird. Go ahead and come talk
I'm
to us.
normal.
Talk to us.
And
Hey,
that's
the fucking
it.
link from, what was it, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
We still got your number, bro.
Yep.
Do you?
Um,
Do you really?
No,
No.
but we still know who you are,
Yeah.
kind of.
Just come back. and
Because
hopefully you'll be
Because
there.
this guy thought Guido and I were weird.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Fucking Link fucking
Yep.
thought we were the weird ones.
Yeah. Lincoln, LA. That weird.
Link in LA. What? Zelda's not there. No.
Nope.
Zelda's the guy with the green clothes.
No, Link is in Park.
Yeah, dude.
Lincoln Park over there off Lincoln. That's where like a lot of people, Mexican people go. They go exercise.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty hardcore.
Fuck it. Come down.
The bad
Anime
jokes.
Expo
Yep.
2015. We're doing it.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
meet
yeah,
you.
yeah. We're gonna remind you every week until then. And you know
Oh,
what?
man.
It's just we
That's
want
not
to make
far
this a
enough.
big event. It is a big event for us. It's one of our first panels, and we just want to do it big. We want to have the,
Hey,
the
you know,
biggest.
If you guys have a hotel too,
We have the best fans. We're the best fans.
we're willing to
Like,
party.
we're very well ventilated.
Yep.
We're willing to party if you guys have a hotel.
That's very true. We'll bring our own booze.
Mhm.
I guess you can have like a shot or something or two. But yeah, that's about it. And thanks for listening once again. And the trio will be back next week.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, if these guys decide to wait, or if nobody else gets sick, or I don't know.
Katie
Yeah,
will be
dude.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the trio will be here next week.
Hey, I
Plus one.
thought we talked about no more. I guess.
It's fine. It's fine. She's just gonna be as quiet as she was when she was a guest.
Yeah.
And I'll allow that.
Alright,
Alright, man.
As being the leader, I'll allow it.
I'm the leader. I edit everything.
I think we all know who the leader here is.
Yeah.
You know, the guy that thought of the fucking thing.
Uh
Hey man.
Me.
huh. Whose feet is that on the goddamn logo?
Man,
I don't know.
I
I
upload
think
everything.
you probably just got that out of Google Images.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
I edit
I'll fucking-
everything. I even edited in fucking.
Oh, this guy thinks he's the leader. Fucking missed 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck you.
And he does a shitty
Told
job
you
editing.
guys every time to record one and just upload it and I'll edit it.
This guy.
Never did.
We're gonna
we
record-
could be not too behind.
We're gonna record some backlog
Let's
ones.
record another one right now.
God damn it.
What?
All right. Later. Later, faggots.
Okay.
God.
Just kidding. I love you.
Bye.
One, two.
Predestination.
Fuck you. I never. What if? Who cares? Our listeners could probably never heard of Snowpiercer.
Zach. Every time I think of listeners, it's just Zach.
You know, he could have never heard of Snowpiercer. Or what was yours? What movie did you
Oh,
see?
dude, I'm sure he's never heard of any of our movies.
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Exactly. I never heard of Ex Machina. So
Yeah,
all of a
I
sudden
didn't either.
you
It's
didn't
pretty
you didn't
good.
want to talk about Predestination? Fuck you. But then that's how I got into like time travel movies and shit. And then